on yourself. Dead behavior you have evoked, you have called it forth, now you are living in it. Somebody read the definition of a zombie. Just read it out loud. And this ain't me talking. Just read it. And I just want to hear what you say.
Okay.
The whole definition.
The definition of zombie. Usually zombie, okay. The supernatural power that, according to voodoo belief, may enter into a reanimated a dead body. A will-less and speechless human in the West Indies capable only of automatic movement, who is held to have died and been supernaturally reanimated. A person held to resemble the so-called walking dead, especially automated. A person markedly strange in appearance or behavior.
Now that don't describe a nigga right now. It just described a nigga. It was somebody else reading it because I wanted. Yep. Oh, you know how some people think.
I never read.
Yeah, somebody think
it wasn't scripted.
You reading the definition, nigga. That don't mean that. No, somebody else read it, partner. And they telling you that a zombie behavior is nigga behavior. You the walking dead now. That's the whole science behind you. You walking around here slow, behind on the times, walking slow, talking slow, pulling everything else around you down. You think about it. You pulling everything else around you down. You pulling your whole community down. Nigga behavior. You pulling the next man down. This man want to be good, but he done had to stoop to your level just because you got the majority now.
It's true.
See, in the zombie movie, you almost got to act like one in order to get away. I'm dead serious. You gotta, you gotta walk around like that. You gotta walk like them. And look how the zombie walk with the little limp. That's you. That's you all day, partner. So nigga behavior has stretched from another level. It ain't just something that we play with. See, you can't play with this stuff. Whatever you do in a ritualistic fashion, every time you do nigga behavior, you performing a ritual. You making it now your everyday attitude. And your everyday attitude is going into everything you do. Into your workplace. Think about it. Niggas at the workplace get to work late, then want to go on break. Right once they get there, then complain about their check. You a zombie, partner. You ain't a nigga. Your nigga behavior has caused you to be more than just nigga. It's called zombie. What do a zombie do? Wear their clothes half hanging off of them. A zombie with his mouth open all the time, looking all slow and drugged down. A nigga is a zombie. Through a ritualistic fashion. The science that you have evoked on yourself, you have brought this behavior down on you. And you know what? The behavior can't stop. It's at a level where they just say automan, where it's automation. This behavior gotta keep on moving. It's at a level where if you don't see yourself outside of this box, you can't get out of it. Why? Because you trapped. You trapped in automation. It talked about it right there in the definition of zombie. And that's just the basic definition. Go look up the word zombie. And if you don't believe it, and just see the word nigga, you will see a nigga. A nigga is a zombie. A spirit that's dead. And then another thing, you got to understand the time. Just like when you watch a good boxing match, a person who really know what they watching, sometime a dude really be out before the knockout blow hit. The black race right now and nigga behavior with this nigga behavior on top of it is really knocked out. Sometimes you can look at a good match, a good boxing match, you can be like, oh, he made it to the 6th.
Might change the challenge.
Yeah, you can be like, he made it to the 6th round, but he really was gone in the 5th. Because you saw the knockout blow. You saw the knockout blow, bam. He was out then, but just because he's standing, we give him benefit of the doubt and last another round. But he really was out in the 5th. Well, that's how you are right now. You really just standing, so you still here really, but really you gone. They just ain't gave you the death blow, you know. I think Tyson and all of them used to give him the death blow back in the day. After you knocked out, then they hit you one more time. Knock you, just put you out your misery. That's the death blow. You ain't out the death blow, you just knocked out. The match over with, but you still walking around here. And we giving you the benefit of the doubt just because you still standing. You understand what I'm saying? So nigga behavior is zombie behavior. You are a lifeless human being still walking. That's what you are. I'll let you talk on that for a minute.
Give some solutions too, man.
We're going to get on that in a few minutes.
That's all true. That's all true. We come from a people who were proud, independent, and above all, had no fear. And you say, well, how you know this? We came from a people, we had to be taught fear. We had to be taught that we can't even walk the street unless we got a gang or some nobody to help us walk the street. How did we get to this level? We come from a people that had no lights where we were from, and yet we were not scared. We were not scared of any animals. Now we're scared of everything. We were taught to be scared of everything. We're scared of each other. We're scared of the light. We cannot leave the house unless we got somebody got to have my back. Ain't nobody got to have you. We're programmed that we can't walk alone. We've got to stand alone. You got a man who got a family, got some children waiting to depend on you. And here you are standing up here scared of the dark. That's why they took advantage of you during the early years, the Klan did, because you were scared. That's why they came with you in sheets at night, because somebody told you about ghosts and, hey, ooh, they gonna get me. Something don't get you. I can't be in the closet. I can't stand darkness. Here you are, a man in the universe that can attack anything, but you're a puppet. And like Brother Bingo said, you have resort into just being a zombie, just being a walking dead entity on this earth. And it's more so now than ever. And when he told me about it, when he related to it, I can see now how you were taught. Who came up to you and told you in 1900, really was 1899, 1896, and told you that your music was voodoo and of a cult? And you don't need that. You don't need your own music. And here it is over 100 years later, 2010, and you still scared to touch your own music. You sit up and thought about it, and I can't sing it because it's a cult. It's of the voodoo and the devil. It's somebody told you that 100 years ago and whisper in your ear, and you still walking around scared of your own music. And you say, well, where are we? We are now trying to tell you where you are. Brother Bingo, take over.
All right. Brother just said some solutions. Look, really, I'm telling you the solution. See, when you, I told you, I'm trying to stress this. You got to get grown as a people. When you grown, if a person tell you the problem, you already know the solution. Mm-hmm. When you grown, now when you're a child, you got to read the book. The book give you the example.
Yeah.
Give you the problem, they give you the answer. Oh yeah, okay. Now I can work it. But when you get grown, you see the problem. Oh, okay. We can't do this. This must be the answer. I'm telling you right now. By telling you this problem, you should know the answer. If you stop if you stop the problem, then you definitely already in the answer. See, if you're not doing this behavior that I'm telling you, you already performing your answer. But if you doing what I'm saying and what we saying right here, if you doing this stuff, then
you can fix it.
You defeat it because you are the problem. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's a lot of things that I like because I look at things differently. I look at things from a broader perspective now. It's some things that I like that I see out here. Even though it's nigga behavior, I see a lot of things that I like. I see a lot of that coming back off of us. A lot of that fear that you was talking about, I see it coming off of us in some instances. Because I see a lot of these niggas out here ain't scared to do a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what they scared of is the craziness. You know, it's subliminal what they scared of. But I'm talking about from a standpoint of some of the things that they wouldn't go for. Like now, I don't think, like in the day of Rosa Parks, where where that made news, white man telling the black woman get to the back of the bus, all that. I don't think that'll fly these days. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the mentality that's out here, I don't even think that'll fly. But it's different now. They doing it in a different way is what we gotta see. You see what I'm saying? They still telling you what to do. They doing it in a different way now. But in a certain ways, it's an uncontrollable nigga out here too now. This nigga done got to the level where he uncontrollable, where he different, to say the least. And I can say some things that I like out of him, but at the same time, I'm telling you on this level right here that if you keep living the life that you living, you're not helping anything. You're a zombie automation. You'll create more zombies. You'll just bring this whole thing down at a level where the death blow can be served at you at any moment. The death blow is served to the beast. You know when? When the beast is at its weakest. Watch hyenas. If you ever get a chance to watch a History Channel or anything like that, Animal Network and Natural Geographic. Watch how hyenas do when they kill lions. Hyenas kill lions. Everything else in the jungle scared a lion. Hyena kill a lion, but what the only thing it is, they don't kill a lion just out like we gonna kill this, because they know they ain't got the strength to do that. So they wait till he get to his weakest point, and then they get to laughing, and I'm serious. And then
Lion King.
And then they kill that lion when he is weakest point. That's how hyenas do. So that's what they doing to us right now. We are mighty people. In fact, you are a divine people. Black folks are divine people. I don't want to just make it look like I'm just talking about you. I'm talking about the state that you in. But as a person, you something special.